Hey guys, so I feel kind of stupid. Right before I recorded this thing, I went into the screen recorder application and turned the sound on, or I thought I turned the sound on, but apparently I turned the sound off. So I'm attempting to dub over, just do an audio dub over of a recording of a recording, if that makes any sense. So this is the original recording. Somehow the thing glitched on me and didn't record audio and turned the screen sideways on me. So, I mean, I literally go in here and turn the sound on, record audio on, and it didn't record any audio. So this is me doing a screen recording of a screen recording, and hopefully the sound works this time. So, anywho, this video is to kind of show you me evoing my level 200 Aries, and just to see how many EXP books we get back. I got there pretty quick with 3.5 Enlighten. It speeds up experience gain by 60%, so it's 60% faster using Enlighten. If you have a hero you want to evo, and you happen to run across an Enlightened talent and you want to substitute it for whatever you have, say you have a talent that's not so great, you could toss it on here. This is exactly what I did. I think he had a 2.5 War God or 2.8 War, something like that, and just wasn't that great, so I just replaced it. So boom, there he goes. Evo 263 books back. Wow, that's awesome. Success. I did not have an Aries card, so I had to drop 20,000 shards, which is okay. I did that for Vlad too. It's the only Aries I've ever had. He looks really cool like that. I'm just gonna give him probably Acts of Strife until I kind of figure these things out. Haven't really looked at them yet. Goblet of Life would be nice if I could beat that stupid, insane 2-1 dungeon. The thing is crushing me. I think I've lost 50 tries on it, and the closest I've came was 39%. So I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to 3-flame that thing without a Mino. If you have a Mino, beef him up. Speaking of beefing up, let's beef up this level 1 Aries. Level 80. Now let's spin. I got about 1,000,000 HP. This is the most HP I've ever had, by the way, and it's all going to go away in a matter of minutes. Which is cool because I got a bunch of books to use. When you do this is called power leveling, by the way. If you have enough HP and EXP books, you can beef them up quick. Drop some purples on them. Don't forget to get our 263 books from the mailbox. And let's drop another bunch of gold on them here in a minute. You probably have to go raid some gold. So I'll show you how I raid. 140. Upgrade again. Let's do some of these big books, 500k experience books. So it takes roughly 32 of those big books to get them an Evo hero from 140 to 160, so good thing to know. And let's keep going with them. I'm out of gold. I'm not out, but I don't have enough to do them again, or to do some of these other heroes that I want to do. I'll leave Aries alone for now. Let's put in my raid team, which is Vlad, Cupid, Druid. I'll put Skull Knight in for Aries. I don't really need Aries proc because I use spells or magic. Plus Skull Knight is just so much faster in raiding. Alright, I've got magic. Let's go raid some gold real quick. I don't mess with them. If I can't get 500,000 gold out of the deal, I'm just moving on. So Batho looks like he knows his stuff. He's got some pretty big heroes in there, so we just want to pay attention to see if he's got any Skull Knights. I dropped these two heroes on the outside here, and so they can kind of work in. So they'll go straight into the pathing, so I can get my spells where I want them. Those magic towers can really mess with you, so I like Snowstorm. It's expensive, but gold's cheap. No sense in losing a couple heroes when, you know, I just got 1.8 million gold there, so, you know, the 280,000 gold or whatever it takes for me to 236,000 gold it takes is nothing compared to. I don't know what I just got there. I'll have to look at that later. I got some sort of an achievement, I think. No gold, no gold, no gold. Moving on. There we go, 500,000 gold, easy. Throw Skull Knight and Santa out here to get some work done quickly, and then I don't care if they have one hero or no heroes or what. I'm using Frenzy and Guardian Angel. Nothing pisses me off more than taking a couple hits from an arrow tower and then running into like 9 traps and losing a hero. So I err on the side of caution. No gold. He's got gold. 405,000. I always lead with PD to get him proccing quickly. And then, as usual, Vlad just decimates everything. This guy did not have any hero traps out, so I'll shield him, of course. If I see a hero trap, I'm out of there. 630,000. Let's go. Frenzy. This will go here to the corner, so I'll drop my Guardian Angel spell right there. And you'll appreciate this. There's a Vlad. I dropped Snowstorm on him. I mean, not a Vlad, but a Skull Knight. Dropped Snowstorm on him and froze him basically as soon as he revived again. And I think I was fortunate there. I think he actually targeted my Skull Knight, so I didn't lose any heroes. And this guy doesn't have any traps either, so I'll take the time to go down here and kill this training center. 5.5 gold, million gold or so, so let's get some more. 160, I'm 670, that's a different story. Let's do it. Frenzy, Guardian Angel. It's all over. Most of my raids take about 15 seconds or so. 15 to maybe 30, 20. Gold again. Who's next? Let's... Let's go to Lost Realm. I think I had a demon in here a while back that I just forgot about. I got 5 tries and I've only got 15 minutes left. Who's going to help me out? Who is this? Knots? I think this is Knots' room. There's an Aries and a DD. The DDs help because they kind of freeze those mobs, which gives you that extra second that might help you out. And good lord, that was ugly. It only takes a half a second for him to proc and it's all over. This is Ribman. He's not in our guild, obviously, but I know for a fact he has like 4 or 5, and he has high scatter team on here. And this is going well. Go, 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 go. Oh, jinxed myself. So that, man, that looked good, but he had a millisecond in there and he found a way to proc on me and it was all over. Who's up? I need Aries. Aries or Pixie, or Aries and Pixie would be nice. Dread Drake again will help. Kind of freeze those Atlantic cores, and then Aries procs on everybody. Going good again. Boom. Procs on me. It's all over. Sometimes I just flat out lose these. I feel like I have the right hero combination in. Let's see if Molt can help us out. This is the Ambassador. He was in our guild for a little bit, but he's got a good team. And an AC procced over there, so I think we might lose a hero or two. And going good. Molt, where you at? Pixie, good timing. Aries, good timing. Yeah, let's go. And he found a way to proc. You'll notice there, both PDs had a Revite crest on them. Revite talent, at least. Sometimes that can really help you out. I always have a Revite crest set on my PD for Lost Realm. I don't in raids. I put a Berserk, a 3/5 Berserk. By the way, if you don't have at least level 3 Berserk, it's not going to do a bit of good. Without going into the math of it, the way the game calculates attack speed doesn't do any bit of good unless you have a level 3 on it. Try it. I have. And if you find something different, then let me know. But the smart math guys have determined that that's the case. Who's going to save me here? I think this is my last try. This is Blighty, I think. Who's going to help me save the day? Is he going to proc? Am I going to beat him? Am I going to beat him? Or is Blighty going to save the day? Blighty! Save the day, brother! Thank you, Blighty. Boom. Give me those crystals. We got a few tries here. Let's put in the Lost Realm team real quick. Cupid, PD, Aries. Thunder God can't beat a hero that stuns the entire board like that. So I love him for this. So there goes Aries and Thunder God proc almost immediately. And it's all over. I only buy these treasure troves. I only buy one. I can afford one. It's worth to get a, for the 8,000 or whatever blue crystals it is, to get a mythic crest bag sometimes, or a gold key, which is nice. Some people buy them all. Some people don't buy any at all, which is fine too. I just buy one, always, just one. Who's next? Santa looks low. He's 148. Let's beef Santa up. And again, I'm recording over recording, so I really have no idea what I'm doing here. Drop some of these books on them. $160. And since I use Santa for everything, let's upgrade him again. Kiss away 2 million gold real quick. And let's go get some more gold real quick. Phenom, I think this is Phenom. His team is just sick. He's got 180 level Evo heroes. No way I could win this without Snowstorm. Obviously, I'm a fan. And I'll even throw... See, look at that. I almost lost Druid and Santa there. I'll throw that Restoration spell down, too, just to be safe. And look at that. Golem, Santa, Vlad, Molt, Cupid, PD, all 180 level Evo heroes. Except for Molt was 175, but that's a big team. 17,000 EXP for that. I'll take that all day long. J-Man, you're alive, buddy. I've got full hero trial tries. Say that 5 times fast. So let's do. I always farm L12 because it's just a quick 1200 HP. I fool around with just seeing how high I can get sometimes. I've come close to beating L18 a couple times with the Tree Guy and with Death Knight. I almost beat the Death Knight. But we'll just do one of each. That way I've got it working towards the next try. J-Man, good to see you, buddy. Thought you had disappeared. Glad to see you back. I got a lot of troops out there for some reason. So whoever's coming is going to proc a lot. Get Cupid up real quick. 160, and you use Cupid in every game mode. So we'll upgrade him again. And had 1 million, down to like 200,000 HP in a span of minutes. It's yeah, I'm spying on you. Having babies. Hope everybody's well, buddy. Yeah, I'm psyching you guys out here. I'm really not going to go upload. I'm going to go back to hero trials. And then I think that's all I do. I'm in social just recruiting. This is how I recruit, by the way. I just pop in here every once in a blue moon or every so often. And all I'm looking for is an HBM base. If they have an HBM base, then they got a shot. If they don't, I just don't have time to explain the game to somebody. So if they have an HBM base, it shows they have an understanding of the game. And then if they're not a complete moron, then they can get killed. I'm an incomplete moron, so as long as they're not a complete moron, then we're all good. Oh, Pally. Pally, sometimes it's close on Pally because if they spawn in the corner down there in the south corner and Santa gets a proc off, sometimes he can almost wipe out all the Pallies. So Pally is so slow that sometimes he doesn't have he can't kill all the buildings, and I'll time out, but it doesn't happen very often. This is going to be a win because they're all taking down the buildings pretty good. Why do I have that magic tower out there in no man's land? I'm just leveling it up until its hit point is greater than my level 24 gold vault I have in my base. He'll just stay out there, and I'm just leveling him. Vlad going to work. The town hall up there in the middle kind of splits up the waves into 3 waves. Doesn't really matter for Pally because Skull Knight's going to come out here and just go to work. But for other more difficult heroes, it kind of helps split them up. It gives you time to kind of regroup and not get overwhelmed. So 1200 HP, I'll take it. And for Grins, we'll do L18. And let's see who we get. Shriek High. Great. So I've come close on this one before. The problem is every time you kill him, he revives again. So I don't know how many there are total, but they're all getting revived almost 1 time each, so it's really double. And eventually PD dies, and then you're done. But if PD can stay alive, come on, Druid, proc, there you go. Druid's going to die here in a second. PD's still there. PD just died. Vlad and Skull Knight left. And it'll be a miracle if I beat this one. Come on. They're going to kill all my buildings. So they were still alive. But they killed all my buildings, so loss. Oh well. I think my next one's going to be a Spirit Mage. I'll focus on Spirit Mage and get him beefed up to help me out in dungeons. Thanks for looking. Happy clashing. Appreciate you guys. As usual, if you need anything or have any questions, just let me know. Bye.